guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this Valentine's Day yardstick door swag. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not. I would love to have you as a subscriber. For this DIY, you're going to need one yardstick, and you might want to paint it first. You're going to need 2 rolls of 10-inch mesh. One of mine is burlap, and then the red one I used is a fabric mesh, and you're going to need some pipe cleaners to get started. We did cut about 5 or 6 inches off the end of the yardstick. Now you're going to move down about 2 inches, take a pipe cleaner, give it a twist to the left side of the yardstick, take another pipe cleaner, twist it around the yardstick to the right side of the yardstick. And then you're going to take a third pipe cleaner, and you're going to take this pipe cleaner and you're going to twist it in the center so that it points toward the ceiling. And then you're going to move down 4 or 5 inches and do another set of pipe cleaners the same way. One to the left, one to the right, and one to the center. Now for this door swag, I did a total of 6 sets of pipe cleaners. This can also be used as a centerpiece or a garland, so you don't have to use it as a door swag. I make lots of yardstick door swags on my YouTube channel. I have several tutorials. I make new ones each season and holiday, and this is my second one I have made for Valentine's Day. Here's a picture of it, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the sweet and positive comments that you have left on this tutorial. If you have not seen this tutorial, I'll link it for you in the description box. Each tutorial, I try to do something a little bit different. So now I have my 6 sets of pipe cleaners added. I ran out of white pipe cleaners, so that's why I have 3 pink pipe cleaners on the very end. Then you're going to want to add a little hot glue to the pipe cleaners so they don't slide or move. Next, I'm taking the pink mesh, and this is a burlap mesh, and I'm just making a poof. Then I'm going to go to the top of my yardstick on the left side, and I'm going to put my poof in and then twist my pipe cleaner around it and then lay my pipe cleaner back down to the left side. You're going to be going all the way down the left side, making about 8-inch poofs. So slide your hand down about 8 inches, gather your mesh together, go to the second pipe cleaner on the left side, just the ones on the side, put your mesh in it, twist your pipe cleaner, then place it back down to the left side. Same steps, let out more mesh, move down about 8 inches or so, make a poof or puff, gather it together, go to the third pipe cleaner on the left side. So we're going to be going all the way down the left side, then you're going to continue on all the way up the right side, then last you're going to do all the way down the center. So I'm just going down the center of the yardstick using the pipe cleaners that are in the center pointed toward the ceiling and just fluffing the poofs as I go. Then you're going to want to, when you get to the end, leave a long tail, and remember the mesh will curl up, so leave it a little bit longer than you would think you would need. Sometimes I do spray paint my yardsticks before I start working on them, so that's always an option. That way you don't have to worry about it showing. So it would have looked nice if I would have painted it light pink, but I am going to add more things so you'll never see the yardstick. So we're going to be adding some ruffles next, and I had in the beginning of the video 2 rolls of pink, but I decided I wanted to use some red. So this is a fabric mesh and the pink is a burlap mesh. Now there's lots of difference. There's really not a lot of difference to me in the burlap and the fabric mesh, or not at least between the two that I used today. So next you're going to take your red mesh and you're going to cut it into strips at 22 inches. Next you're going to take your mesh and just roll each end and then walk your fingers down the center of the mesh to make a ruffle. Then you're going to go to the top of your yardstick, and on the left side you're going to go all the way down the left side of your yardstick and add ruffles. Once you have the left side complete, then you're going to make ruffles, red ruffles, for the right side of your yardstick. I cut a total of 12 ruffles at 22 inches, and I ordered this burlap and the fabric mesh from Craft Outlet online. This method is called the woodland ruffle method, and it just helps to prevent the fraying. It's a really wonderful method. I don't know who came up with it, but it's one of my favorite methods to use when I use mesh. So now I'm going to the second pipe cleaner on the left side, putting my mesh in the pipe cleaner, then going to twist the pipe cleaner around the mesh and then fluff my ruffle. So I'm just doing ruffles on the left side and the right side, and this makes a full and fluffy door swag. If you have followed my channel for very long, you know that I like to do monthly giveaways. So for my January 2022 giveaway, I took a poll yesterday, and on my community page I had 67%, I believe it was, vote for a Hobby Lobby gift card. To enter my giveaway, you must like this video, be subscribed to my channel, and leave me a comment, and you need to write the word January giveaway in the comment to enter for a $25 Hobby Lobby gift card. This giveaway is not sponsored or endorsed or affiliated with YouTube or anyone. I just wanted to do a little something to say thank you. On January 25th, 2022, we will draw one name, and I will message you on the comment that you left letting you know that you are the winner, and I'll give you my email address, and you can email me your mailing address. I will only be asking for your mailing address. And this is what the door swag looks like with ruffles on both sides. I really think this is my favorite yardstick door swag I have ever made. Now I'm going to make a big bow for the top, and I made a smaller bow for the bottom. I ordered the black and white ribbon and then the pink ribbon online from Craft Outlet, and I was really pleased with it at first, but then when I was using the pink ribbon, I came to a spot where I was letting out ribbon for a tail and someone had stapled the ribbon together. Doesn't that upset you when you buy nice ribbon and then it's stapled together? Anywho, that was just a little bit upsetting to me because, you know, the majority of the time it doesn't happen in a bad spot, and it doesn't happen often that I find ribbon that's been either glued together or stapled together, but it's just frustrating when it does happen in a spot where you don't really want to have to cut the ribbon and start again. I used 3 different colors of ribbon for this bow. All of the ribbon has wire in it, and I just stacked my bow. Now I have lots of bow tutorials on my YouTube channel, so if you don't like the way this bow turns out, let me know and I can link one, or I have a bow tutorial playlist, so there's lots of varieties and lots of different ways to tie bows. So let me know if you want to look at something different, and I can try to link it for you, or you can go to my playlist. Just remember when you're tying a bow that you want to try to make your loops the same size each time. I decided to add a little bit of the 1.5 inch width red ribbon on top, and I just did a single bow, then let out a tail. Now for this bow, I wanted some long tails to hang down because I put it on the top of the door swag, and you'll want to have some floral wire close by to wrap nice and tight around the center of your bow. If you don't have any floral wire, you can use a pipe cleaner. And I'm just using 20 gauge floral wire, and you can pick up a package of it at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Dollar Tree, places like that. Just make sure you get that wire or pipe cleaner nice and tight, and then you'll want to dovetail the ends, fold your ribbon, the tail in half with the edges to the left side, go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the end. It just kind of dresses up your bow, but you can just cut it at a slant and do a knife cut if you prefer. You're going to want to take the wires of your bow and thread them through the mesh, then go the back, twist the wires, and then cut them off short and fold them down. To hang up your yardstick door swag, I like to drill a hole in the top of my yardstick and then add twine or wire or string to hang it up on my door. This wreath is really fluffy, so it would make a gorgeous garland or a centerpiece by just changing up the placement of your bow and your accessories. Now I'm using this cute sign that I picked up at Dollar Tree, and then there's my bow that I made for the bottom, just a little bit smaller. Then I'm also using these hearts from Dollar Tree, so you don't have to spend a lot. Dollar Tree has some adorable Valentine's Day decorations out right now. Don't forget when you get finished to go back and trim your pipe cleaners short and fold them down. And I glued some cute pom-pom garland, the little pom-poms, on top of each of the pipe cleaners on this yardstick door swag. Now you can wire or hot glue these little tinsel hearts onto your wreath. Just make sure you have it placed where you want it to stay. They're very lightweight. And there's the garland, and I glued a pom-pom to the center of the bow. And then just make sure your tails are going in the right direction, fluff your mesh, and then you're ready to hang it on your door. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and if you shared this tutorial, let me know, because that will give you an extra entry in my January 2022 giveaway. Now I'm going to draw one winner on January 25th for a $25 Hobby Lobby gift card. So don't forget to write the words January giveaway to enter.